Welcome to another episode of the Let's Play, and since the last episode, I got a lot of work done on the cave forest ruin area. I'm not really sure what I'm going to call it yet, but I added some walls, some supports and stuff, and I decided that I wanted to make it look like a cave, so I think this is pretty cool looking. Not like the interior would be looking like a cave, not exactly, but we're going to have to take a slick nap right now. And go. But then I also dug a tunnel all the way out to the very edge just to make sure, like, there's a few options of what we could do with it, and I'm not really sure which one I'm going to pick yet, and I need some food or I'm going to die. But first off, we could mine it all the way out, like, to the edge and just make it like a giant cave room. That would be, I don't know, pretty cool, I think. And I don't think oh, I do have food. Make this into some bread and we're good. But then also we could make it be basically like this size of a room and just make it like some sort of cave slash like random room, and then it has to have like a door or like a hallway or whatever leading off. Or we could have the coolest idea, I think, or at least like the most unique, would be have it just this size of a room, but then mine it all the way down to where my like normal room is gonna be, and then have like a big spiral staircase going down. I'm not sure how big the spiral staircase would be though. We'd have to figure that out later, and then that would actually cause us to potentially have to like mine the room out more. But one of the things I want to do with this world, instead of just focusing more on like just random builds and stuff, like completing builds and then you complete that build and then there's like nothing you do with the build except for it being completed. What I want to do is focus on making all of the builds like unique and cool with like little redstone like things inside of them, which I think would be pretty cool. So I mean, I'm pretty pumped for this. It's getting me pretty excited because I haven't really ever tried to like spaz it up before. I'm not even sure if that's a word, to be honest. But I was thinking for the forest ruins, one thing that we could do in the future would be have like a guard house right here, and then we could have like an iron golem, and then at night it would come out and we wouldn't even have any like lighting or anything inside of here. It'd be like extremely dark and dangerous looking, and then at night it would just come out and start mauling stuff up. But then I don't even know why I said that, but then when it becomes day it would like retract back into its hut, and I think that would be a pretty cool idea to work on. So I'll like finalize some idea, like which idea I'm going to use for the forest ruins, and then I'll get to work on that and then I'll be back. Okay, so what I sort of ironically decided to do is not even one of the third option or the three options, which somehow I just knew that was going to happen. Even when as I was outlining the options, I was like, oh, that's not even going to happen. But what I think we're going to do is try to make this look as much as we can like a natural cave, kind of like it's like this is the entrance or whatever, and so it's supposed to look ancient and old, so it'd be like sort of like a cave stronghold. But it wouldn't really have a lot of fortifications or anything like that. So we'd be wandering through this natural-ish looking cave, but it would look a lot better because there'd be like grass and stuff in there. And we're gonna either need a silk touch or ooh, iron. We're gonna be needing this. Oh, that reminds me, I forgot to tell you, but I did actually like record a part like before this where I did a level 30 enchant, but it was pretty bad, like the actual video, so I got an efficiency 4 Unbreaking 3 for the first level 30 enchant, which I thought was pretty cool anyway. But yeah, anyway, I feel like I lead off on random tandems or whatever, but yeah, so we're gonna try to make it look like a natural sort of paradise oasis cave that's like underground, and then like leading through the cave, and then of course there could either be like a staircase or a spiral staircase. I don't know, I have a thing for spiral staircases though. Like I feel like if I was any good at making spiral staircases, I would just make them everywhere. Because, like, they're really, even in, like, real life, not just in Minecraft, they're really cool looking. If you guys have been on the Beastcraft server, they have a pretty mad spiral staircase going on there. You should check that out. It's pretty cool, but it's something I've always wanted to build anyway, is, like, just a bunch of spiral staircases everywhere. So anyway, we're gonna add like some water and stuff in, some grass, all that. But I'll be back once that's more underway, as I'm not sure which side of the cave I want it to do it with, or if I just want to hollow out more of the cave in general to do it with, and then like just make a cave or whatever out of that. So yeah, I'll be back when I've done a little bit more on that. Okay, so I have a bit of a better idea of what I'm gonna do. Wait, this is 8, right? Yeah, okay. I need to get better at actually using the number pad stuff, but I have a better idea. So over in this general direction is gonna be where we're going to follow a path to get to the spiral staircase of doom. No, I'm just kidding. It would be cool if you had like a 1 in 8 chance of like triggering fire behind you or something that you had to run through. That's an idea. But over here is going to be a sort of, I think I'm going to make it a river/lake combo. And I think it would be cool if it sort of came down here and into the lake here, and then I'm going to mine out more in this direction, and then I can have like benches and seating areas and stuff. We could use the lake for fishing too, but it would also be cool if we had a branch of like water going down like sort of along the path but not actually on it, so we'd still have like a 3x3 path to walk down or so, but then along the side there would be another river, so maybe like the river coming down from here would actually branch off into the lake, but then it would branch off again right here and then go right down the tunnel, which it's not going to be a square. That looks pretty ugly. But we're well underway on the cave, and just so that nobody like accuses me, we're not trying to copy off of Etho's man cave. Like, this is, I'm not gonna, because his entire world is basically like a man cave, and it's pretty cool. Like, that's most of what he does. But this is probably going to be the only cave stuff we're going to do. Don't take my word for it, though. We might do some stuff, because, like, man-made caves look really awesome, so we might do some more stuff like that in the future. But I think, for the most part, it's going to be more, like, combed-over, civilized buildings and whatnot that are going to dominate in the world, which is going to be better. Our efficiency 4 pick is running out pretty quick, and that's not very good. We need to move the work chests into here too, because I need to, actually I'll just make a few more now. But you always need work chests on site though, because like you have work chests in there, or the like main storage chests in there, but every time you forget something you have to run up this hill around up to there. It's just up there, but it's actually like really far away if you think about it. So like each new location you go to, whether you want it or not, you're gonna have to have a few work chests to put all your stuff in. I love that, the shift click thing. That was most of my problem anyway. But the cobblestone, it's got some benefits of actually digging your home out, because you get a lot of like usable materials like cobblestone and iron and whatnot. So I'll check the length on the video, and then I'll be back with more stuff that I'm doing. Oh, what have we run into? Well, ooh, it actually looks like it's unexplored. This could be pretty cool. Where's this coming from? Oh, it's coming from the surface. Ah, squid! I'm just kidding. Wait a second. This looks like, no, what is this? It looks like it should be positioned in the river, like where the river is, but, oh wow. We have come pretty far. And I think the hole I dug, yeah, is right there, so that's, it's actually a pretty far way for us to go. But how about we explore this cave while we're at it? But one of the things I was thinking of doing is actually, okay, that was exciting, I guess. But what I was thinking of doing, I thought that would block it up. No, there's still like the one block. I'm trying to close it with a piece of bread. That doesn't really work. I was going to, ooh, squid. Sort of have the whole area that you're walking down towards the like spiral staircase be a spiral staircase anyway, and then once you hit the spiral staircase you kind of fall out into open ground, and there would be like nothing underneath the staircase, and everything around it would be hollowed out. I'm gonna wonder, like, we're at 53, so we can't really make this a massive cavern because we're gonna go pretty deep just making the spiral staircase alone. This is a pretty decent cave, and considering that I thought I had explored the area pretty thoroughly. I'm excited. We might actually find like a dungeon or something. I'm not really sure. Of course, we do have the blaze, oh wait, you guys haven't seen that, never mind. Yeah, earlier in my, when I was recording earlier, I recorded a part where I explored the nether, and you guys haven't seen that yet, but I think I just blew the surprise. So, sorry guys, but if I find anything interesting now, I'll come back and then show you guys what progress I've made with the room. Huh. Looks like we've hit the underside of the mesa. I didn't think it went. So it looks like the mesa must go, like the actual clay must go down to like 60 everywhere, and then it hits the actual underground part. That's pretty cool. I never knew that. This cave is like monstrous too. I've been wandering around in here for the last like 20 minutes or so, and I've gotten a lot of iron and stuff, but I haven't found anything too cool, or cool enough to show. So yeah, I'll be back. What the heck? Let's see, there's 3 skeletons, a creeper, and a chicken. Okay, not sure what the chicken's about. We're down at diamond level and redstone level, and there's a chicken. I have no idea what that's about. We're finding some gold, which is good. I can't remember what level you're supposed to find that at. I think it's like 19. No. 40 and below, I think. I'm not really sure. We'll grab some. I think this might be our first redstone 2. Ooh. Okay, we'll need to throw out some junk. I haven't really found much interesting. Like, okay, there is a chicken down here. That's pretty weird. But other than that, not much. We're about to get level 30 though, but I don't think we'll be going into the build much more today, because we might just be exploring and then doing an achievement or an enchantment or whatever. But we might go back there, I don't know, but I'll be back. Okay, so we have our 30 levels. We got a ton of stuff from the caving, but we didn't get any spawners or anything like that, which, I don't know. I'm pretty happy with the stuff we did get. We didn't get any diamonds or anything, but we cleaned out. We got like a stack and a half of iron, half a stack of gold, which in my opinion is really good. And we had the currency of fun for just caving it out, because I actually find that pretty enjoyable. But so we're gonna enchant something. I think I'll just make another pick, because the swords, like, if you actually do play the game, I mean that's probably, but if you play single player, I mean, the swords are kind of tricky because there's like so many different enchantments for it. The chances are you're not going to get like what you actually want. Okay. Woo! Yes! Awesome. That's like the pick that I want to get right now, because we're not going strip mining or branch mining or whatever to get the diamonds and stuff, so we don't need a fortune. I'll just store that in the workbench, or the work chest right now. Yeah, but we're not trying to get fortune and all that, so yeah, I just want a good work pick. But one more thing before I show you guys the footage I had from earlier where we explored the nether is this stuff. It's actually like the first stuff of this world. Well, I think the iron gear is, because I was like inside most of the time, and then when it changed to night out, I would always sleep. So this is basically the first stuff. I don't think I have the first sword. I mean, I have this, but I really don't think this is the first one. Although it might be if I mined up pretty quickly and got a stone one. But I think I may have killed sheep with that actually. But one thing that would be cool is if I could display like the first ever stuff like all over my world. So this is like the first diamond pickaxe, the first wooden pickaxe. I don't have the first stone or iron pickaxe, I don't think, at least. I don't know. This could be it, but I think like I actually, before I came up with this idea, I was just like throwing my stuff out instead of saving it when I ran out of it. Like this stuff here is the only like first stuff. Of course we could use like the first enchantment table or whatever, and I'll hang them up in like item frames everywhere, and then it'll be, I don't know, sort of like memorial. And then once this year's like a wow, I just messed that up. Once this is like a year old, this world, then I'll have all this stuff, and it'll be kind of cool because I'll be like, oh yeah, I remember that. And so yeah, that's basically all I have to say. But thank you guys for watching. Have a nice day and enjoy the rest of the 10 minutes of this video. Bye. Okay, so I did dig some stuff out in the cave, but for the remainder of the episode I've decided that we should go into the nether and see what we can find in there. Episode 4, it's pretty much, ooh, achievement kit. It's pretty good for going into the nether because, yeah, it's going into the nether is kind of difficult. I don't know. And oh yes, wow, what luck is that? Why does the world not want to load? I'll just turn that down to like 12 or something. But yes, we need to turn the hostile sounds off or down too. That's gonna be really annoying. We just brought like a normal pick with us. That'll be good. And ooh yes, I didn't think that would actually be able to spawn these, but yes, an idea just hit me that we could probably. I'm not really sure how you turn these things off, so I'll just put a bunch of torches. But it did occur to me that besides exploring this in like the next few episodes, we could actually make a dual blaze spawner. Like I'm not really sure if there's enough. Ooh, chest. I'm not sure if there's actually enough like space for that, or if there's enough spawners for that. But I did see. Ooh, horse armor. That's pretty good, I guess, but I don't know if the actual spawners are close enough, but we'll find out pretty soon here once we go back and explore the rest of this. I think a cool idea for the fortresses would be to spawn something else other than blazes and be like an evil fortress. Like, they've been spawning blazes for a while, but they don't actually like do much else than that. But it'd be cool. Oh, no. Oh, I forgot to block entirely. But we got another blaze rod, yes. But it would be cool if it could be used for something other than blazes. Oh, this looks like it's getting to be pretty huge, and there's not actually a bunch of dangerous lava below. Okay, there is here, but that's to be expected with a fortress. But this is like one of the safest fortresses I've ever visited. And just jump off the side. Oh yes, wither skeletons already spawning. That's really nice. Doesn't seem to be many chests about though, which is kind of a bummer. Okay, there actually is a dangerous fall. I was just, I was wondering what was gonna happen. Okay, more blazes in the distance. Only ran into one spawner so far. I'll go this way. Actually, no. Did we already come? Did we come from that way? I'm pretty sure we did. But this is just a dead end, so. Oh. More blaze rods. That's always good. I'm looking to try to get a beacon like as soon as possible. That would be really nice because beacons are one of the best things you can get in the game. So that's like one of my goals is to get a beacon as soon as possible. There seem to be a lot more blazes spawning than like the last time I went to a nether fortress. There weren't as many random blaze spawns, it didn't seem. Wither skull, wither skull. No? Oh. That would have been like the best moment right there if I would have just gotten a wither skull. Pretty amazing. And oh, this is where I came from. You missed all of your shots, although I'm missing mine too. Okay. Not really sure where we need to go from here to explore. Oh, we can make that jump. Boom. Okay. I love being in just single player versus hardcore because you can make all of these risky investments and just jump off of cliffs and stuff. It's really pretty entertaining to do. I think I've been here too, so I need to stop going around in circles, but okay, we'll go this way and down this entryway as soon as we kill this guy. Oh, we're getting like a good amount of XP from this. We could actually potentially do another level 30 enchant by the end of the video. And no, yes. I think this is, wait a second. Is this like the original chest that I found, or is this a different one? I'm thinking it's the same. Yeah, it is. Okay. So we need to travel to the right when we get to this junction and see what there is over here. Ooh, okay, not much. But, oh, there's another chest down there. No, wait. Oh, okay. Oh, flint and steel. That's really nice. If I'm, ooh, yes, nether warts. I completely forgot about that. But we're definitely going to need some of those. But I think the flint and steel idea is really, really beneficial because, I mean, if you're in hardcore and you get trapped in the nether, that's the end of the series. Like, there is nothing you can do to get out of there. Although, I think if you build a portal next to, like, wood that's on fire with some lava or something, I think you might be able to light a portal like that, but I'm not sure. Oh, use another wart room. Nice. And we'll just take all these, even though it seems like it should be like fully grown though, because I mean, I know it just did spawn in when I got here, but it seems like it should be fully grown. Ooh. It's very nice looking. Okay. And that's a really weird flat wall or ceiling. I don't think you normally see them that are that flat. This is a pretty good fortress, especially since I didn't have to go adventuring at all. The good thing is, oh, I almost just hit that pigman. But I was just messing around. I think we should be able to see it from over here. If not, we'll go back so that we don't get lost. But the cool thing is, I did not even, like, go world searching for this world. I didn't go into the nether. It was, like I said when I started the series, is that another one? Or, because we came, like, all the way from over here, so that might be another fortress. I'm not really sure. But, like I said when I started the series, I didn't go world searching or anything at all. Like, the only stipulation is that it couldn't be an ocean world, and so this wasn't an ocean world, so it passed the test, and it happened to be really good, so yeah, this is like the luckiest I've gotten. in Minecraft, like, since I've been playing. I've only ever spawned to next to like one other fortress, and it only had one spawner in it, and it was only like, it was really, really small. It was pretty disappointing when I found it initially. But where are we off to now? A dead end? Okay. But I think it would be cool if they added a third boss in or something, and it was in the Nether Fortress. I know it's kind of like the Wither boss is kind of like what I'm talking about, because you get the Wither heads from the Wither Fortress, and then you can fight the Wither. But it'd be cool if there was like an actual boss that was, ooh, another room. If there is another boss that was actually in Nether Fortress when you initially spawn into it, that would be pretty cool. Ooh, another chest. Oh, diamonds. That's, wow, that's actually a really good chest loot. I think denied. I think the best chest loot is in the sandstone castles and like in the overworld, but in here I'm thinking it's the Nether fortresses that have the best loot in the game. I mean, ooh, yes, more. I don't even have enough space. This is awesome. This is some good looting. I think that'll be the end of the video. So thank you guys for watching. I think, sadly, the first part of the video was somewhat boring. I don't know, comment on that if you think it was boring or if it was interesting or not. I don't know. I was kind of, oh, this is the same way I just came. I was kind of halfway, like, not into it all the way, which is why I think it was kind of boring. But yeah, I'm always open to like positive criticism, so if you can leave, or if you want to leave some of that, please do, so that I can improve the videos for the future. Oh man, so lucky. You don't even have room for this. Here, let's take this out so we can pick it up. Oh, okay, there we go. Yeah, but I'm always open to suggestive or constructive criticism. So yeah, guys, thanks for watching, and until the next video, have a nice day.